Once before, Louis felt the anger of the gang after he gave information to the police.
Hey yo, what's up with y'all? It's Top Media TV coming to y'all once again. Make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Make sure y'all don't forget to drop a comment below, as your comment is very well appreciated. So this is Nino Cappuccino, aka Bounty Hunter BJ. You know, his government name is Curtis Johnson, who was actually given a statement in the courtroom. The prosecutor had read out the statement that Nino Cappuccino had made, describing some of the bounty hunters and the guns that they used, or the guns they was carrying as they carried out their assault on the Hawkins. James Hawkins, who was the son of James Hawkins Sr., had killed a bounty hunter. So the bounty hunters was real mad for their homeboy getting killed. So they went out and retaliated. And there's actually 20 of them in the courtroom. And I think 2 statements was read out, one of them being Curtis Johnson, aka Nino Cappuccino. You know, he has somebody who has a big platform with a lot of followers. It's the same dude that actually had went on and said he had took 500,000 from Suge Knight. Him and some other bounty hunters had confronted Suge and took 500,000, and they had pushed up on Suge at a video shoot. So OG Frog, who is Nino Cappuccino's OG homie from the same neighborhood, the bounty hunters went on to expose Nino Cappuccino, saying that somebody he had told on was actually locked up with OG Frog in San Quentin State Prison, and that he had first-hand information of this dude, Nino Cappuccino, being an alleged snitch. Well, not getting on the stand, but him giving a statement describing some of the guns some of the members was carrying. You know, some of the dudes in this courtroom, you can see visibly from their faces that they're quite shocked that some statements are being read out. Y'all can see that some of the dudes, as soon as they go back to the county jail, seems like they gonna set it off.
But Louis wasn't the only defendant to give a statement. So did Curtis Johnson.
Someone in the group said, nah, they've already killed 2 people already, and nobody's done anything about it. Let's go over there and shoot up the whole family. Said Renzi had a shotgun, he had a .38, Bob had a .32 semi-auto, Wee Wee had a .25 semi-auto, Imp had a .22 caliber machine gun, Hilltop had a .30 rifle.
The statement that the brother made, number one, he was telling the detectives what kind of firearms the homies had when they were shooting across the street. That's the statement that he made. I've been knowing this since the thumbnail. My thumbnail is San Quentin, 1985.
Let's talk about San Quentin.
Well, let me tell you about San Quentin. Number one, it's a blessing that Nino Cappuccino made a detour. It's a blessing that Nino Cappuccino made a detour to Folsom instead of Quentin. Because what he did, if we would have found out, that wouldn't have been swept under the rug at Quentin, brother. We don't play that, brother. We are not sympathizers of people who get on national TV and make the hood look like that back in 1985. And I already knew that whatever the statement he made, it had to be detrimental. But he was blessed enough to go down there with Peabody now in Folsom. I check it out. Listen to this. I got the man in the background snitching, telling on my homeboy Wee Wee, talking about what kind of gun he had. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Wee Wee is on the thumbnail. Yeah, Greedy Weedy from Lock Boy. Yeah, we was in Quentin together. He couldn't have came through there with Wee Wee on the yard, because Wee Wee would have gave him up. We would have had lunch with him, for real, 1985. So it's that he did go to Folsom. And blessing that he did go. Oh man, he asked him about Akili. He know Akili better than I do. Put some lead in his ass for some stuff that he did behind the bounty hunter's back. Yeah, he got his ass lit up. Excuse my language. He got his behind lit up behind messing with Akili. Yeah, ask him about that when he come on your show. You ask him.
Hey, so let me know what y'all think. That was OG Frog, who was actually speaking on the situation, and he actually said he knew about the information about Nino Cappuccino giving a statement when it first happened, and he's talking about this thumbnail. This is the thumbnail that OG Frog was speaking on, 1985 in San Quentin State Prison. As y'all see, Frog with the red bandana. Now Wee Wee, as y'all see, who's sitting under Frog with the red bandana with the red jumper. Wee Wee, this is the dude that Nino Cappuccino had gave a statement on, saying he had carried, I think it was a 3.2 or 22 rifle. Nevertheless, Wee Wee, this is the same dude that had told OG Frog that Nino Cappuccino gave a statement on him. So y'all can see OG Frog has first-hand information, and he had mentioned that had Nino Cappuccino came to this particular prison from that case, it would have been all bad for him, but that he had went to Folsom, which was more of a calmer route. They was going through different politics in Folsom State Prison. That's why Nino Cappuccino didn't get stabbed. Nevertheless, OG Frog did mention Akili, which is another bounty hunter who had stabbed Nino Cappuccino. I don't know if it was about this situation or another situation. Nevertheless, OG Frog mentioned another situation where he had got stabbed. So let me know what y'all think, man. First, it was Mob James, who was exposed as a snitch, who was on the Gangster Chronicles, and now Nino Cappuccino, who has another platform. And y'all also had MC8 a few months ago, where Jojo Capone, a gangster from Chicago, had said MC8 had did something to a drug dealer out of Chicago, whether he took money in a movie deal, but that was debunked, and it was confirmed that MC8 didn't snitch on nobody. But a lot of OGs, a lot of older folks are known to have told, and now a lot of people with the social media, with the YouTube, a lot of people is being exposed.
I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of these old niggas, a lot of them old niggas told them some money. Wow.
So that was Compton Menace, on my previous video. Him, confirming Mob James was a snitch, but also y'all heard Compton Menace just say that a lot of old dudes was telling, and he had said that he had hustled with older dudes and that, they all had snitched in his hustling stage. So let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think, it's true or not? Make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, the credit for this photo would go to OG Frog and the Hood Postman. Of course, OG Frog was on the Hood Postman's channel, Melly Mel. So y'all go subscribe to the Hood Postman, as y'all can see on top of the pictures, somebody who actually has a good platform with very, very great exclusive videos and interviews about the legends of Compton, South Central, Watts, and LA, period. Once again, man, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and drop your comments below. Peace.